Hey guys! So let's start this video off by saying I hate AI. I do not like AI. I actually, believe it or not, have never downloaded an AI application, unless you count Google because now they have AI in their application. But I have never really downloaded AI before. I don't have ChatGPT, I don't have Claude, I don't have Sora, which I think that got shut down anyways. But I have not ever had AI, and I don't ever plan on having AI because I just do not like it. Like, I get the occasional use of it whenever you need to, like, research for something and then you need a quick, like, result. Like, Google's AI overview. That used to be so unbelievably inaccurate, and to some extent, it is a little inaccurate still. But if you're searching for some things, like, let's say, searching for how to make a cake or how to play a video game, how to get past a certain section. Usually, for the most part, it does work and gives you the results you need. Like, it doesn't give you an answer like made by itself. It actually gets sources and bases an answer off of that, which I do like that, but I still really don't like the use of AI because I feel like it promotes a sense of laziness, if you will. And by the way, my hair's like this because I'm trying to keep my hair up because I just got done taking a shower, which, yes, I do take showers. So I do take showers. Yes. So if you guys were thinking I didn't take showers, then you're deadly mistaken. Okay, so I do not like AI because of the fact that, like I said, it promotes laziness. And I feel like people have to rely on it way too much. People rely on AI like almost all the time. I see people rely on it all the time. And like let's say you're like trying to do an assignment for school. Some people just use AI to do their answers, like essays, for example. That is a big one. And like I'm writing a book and I want to be an English major. So obviously I am not using AI for any writing because I want my work to feel uniquely me. I want it to be me that's writing this stuff, not AI. And that's just one example. People like using AI for their essays. I hate that. I hate it so much. And it's like nobody knows how to not use AI because we're all indoctrinated to use it now. It's so stupid. Why do we live in a society that's full of morons? Literal morons. Why? And I have people that are my friends that use, I don't know why I looked at it like that. They are my friends. I have people that are my friends that rely on AI so much. And it's like, I can't say anything. I literally can't say anything because then it's like I get made fun of like, oh, you don't use AI. Oh, what's wrong with you? Everybody does. And it's like, I could care less about the use of AI. Sorry, I just had to swallow there because I keep on talking a lot, which that will be a recurring thing because there's no editing in these videos. Oh man, I love posting video vlogs. It's perfect. But I don't know why people rely on it way too much, and even friends, like I've said, it's sad because then that means our world, our people in this world, I should say, it's going to get a heck of a lot stupider. We're going to be so stupid by the year 2050. We're not even going to know how to drive, basically, or not even know how to do like simple medicine. It's going to be crazy. I'm trying to think of a movie reference here. I think Idiocracy. Yeah, that's good. Because I just saw a video by Patrick CC talking about Idiocracy, and that movie just came into my mind. So I haven't seen it all the way. I've seen bits and pieces here, like clips, but the general premise is people go to the future, and then everybody that has still been able to live is. Oh, I almost said the R word. I can't say that. Well, yeah, it's my video log. I could do whatever I want. Most of the people in that world are retarded. They don't know how to do anything. They just have buttons in front of them or they speak complete nonsense. It's crazy. And I really hope that's what our world, real life, doesn't get to. If it is going to get to that in the next 20 to 30 years, then man, we got a bleak future ahead of us, which that's not going to be a fun experience. But I don't know. All this comes back to AI and me saying I just hate it. Like it's a good tool, sometimes, like if it's accurate, but I let's bring it back to the Backroom since that was my last movie. The Backroom's director, Kane Parsons, said in an interview if he could snap his fingers to get rid of AI, he would probably do it. I'm beginning to lean more towards that philosophy because like AI is just so obnoxious. It's so obnoxious now, and it's like you can't really escape it. And I just don't know what to say. Like AI doesn't need to be here. And I've been seeing a little bit less AI, thankfully, on Instagram and YouTube. So I am a little thankful about that. But that also could just be my algorithm shifting based upon what I like. So maybe that's the reason. It's probably still out there 100% because oh my goodness. Fruit Love Island. People, you guys remember that like trend that wasn't even a trend for like a 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then it died? I don't know why people got invested into something like that. I personally did it because I don't have TikTok, which is my mic on. Yep. I don't have TikTok, which I used to because I have an account on there, but I don't have TikTok, like the application. I do not use TikTok, but I do have a profile on there. So if you guys want to, you'll look it up, but nobody's going to see this, so nobody will look it up. Look it up. Man, I am stuttering, and I am so sorry. Please forgive me. So, Fruit Love Island, I don't know why people got hooked on that, but it's genuinely brain rot. Like, we had the Italian brain rot. That was like kind of a neat little gag. Like, oh, haha, AI is making like weird Italian like phrases and making these obnoxious characters mixed with real life objects like cactuses and baseball bats. Like, that was a neat little like, joke, like a gag, but that was basically good for one time only. And now it's just like, oh, we're going into this now. Like, I think the Italian brain rot, I will be honest here. One of my friends made an Italian brain rot presentation for public speaking. It was a really good presentation, but they got like an 80% on it, which go figure, it's about Italian brain rot. So, of course, it's going to be a little wacky, but that was like at the peak of Italian brain rot back in 2025. I think in like maybe April. I think that's when it was like at its peak. I'm pretty sure. I'm so sorry. I keep on swallowing, guys. Please forgive me. But see, that's what I'm saying. It was a neat little gag, like, oh, haha, that's funny. And then nothing more than that. Like now we got Tung 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 Sahur. I gotta make sure I say it 3 times or else people will get mad at me. We got that, and then the ballerina cappuccino. That's like the big mascots now, especially in Fortnite, apparently. And I mean, they're AI characters, which is like, how do we compensate for that? Like, if AI takes over and somebody makes something with AI, but then it gets spread across the internet like wildly without the original AI prompter being credited, it's like, how would you get credited with the work and creation of that if you yourself put words in to make that? You did nothing besides type a prompt in. So, like, if characters are made, I feel like companies should might as well just take it because it's like there's no copyright. Like, you're just typing words into a prompt to make a character. That's not creativity, that's just being lazy. Like I say, it's being lazy. It promotes laziness, and it's so, so stupid. It's very stupid. And I just really don't like it. Like, my dad, love my dad, but he uses AI a lot for like research. He doesn't like, put prompts in to get like images, which he did experiment with that before, but kind of gave up on that like as soon as he did like the first 2 images for experimentation. But he mainly uses AI like ChatGPT. Good night. Love you. Aw, my mom just said she loved me because she's about to go to bed. So there's that. Sorry, I got distracted there. So my dad uses AI for like projects and stuff, just for research, basically. And it's like, okay, I guess I get that, but still, it kind of takes away from the fact that you can do your own research to get to a result that you want to get to find a result that you want with your own research. I don't know. There might be upsides to AI, but right now I'm not seeing it because it's just not necessarily the most intuitive thing out there. I don't get why people love it so much. I don't get why people glaze the heck out of it. It does not make any sense to me. And quite frankly, I am a little disappointed in the general population. That's my Trump impression for you. Sorry about that. It was terrible. I'm trying to work on it. to make it to make it sound better. But I don't know. People just use AI too much and it's getting annoying. So that's all I got for this video tonight or today, whenever it gets posted. I hope you enjoyed it and goodbye.